Stop number 7 on the Castrol GTX Cup Series brings us to Martinsville Speedway. 50 laps of action here today. It's the running of the Goody's Fast Payment Relief 500. Should be an awesome race here today at Martinsville at the half-mile paperclip short track. And after fresh off from his Truck Series victory with a pole speed of 95 miles an hour, Joshua Osborne looking to sweep the Martinsville weekend. He has the pole for his event at Martinsville. Alongside of him, Ryan Richards in number 75, the Valvoline Pontiac. Runner number 2 has Charles Jackson in the 6, and beside him, Andy Timmons in the 7. Runner number 3, Dylan Young in the 2 car, and beside him, Daniel Day in the 1. Then it's Jasmine Acosta in the 30 car, and beside her, the 52 of Seth Cole, the president of the NSCRA. Zed Weinstein is in runner number 5, and beside him, Nick Baxter in the 8. Here comes the command to fire him up.
Drivers, start your engines!
Man, give him the fire the engines. Anyway, Zed Weinstein and Nick Baxter have run number 5. Run number 6 position has Cole Dowling in the 24, starts 11th. Beside him, Jack Richards in the 19. An all GM front row here at Martinsville Speedway. We had a pass on the first lap from the third starting position. Can Charles Jackson pull that one off? Green flag in the air, we're underway. And Joshua Osborne made sure that pass from third starting position, like we saw in the truck race, didn't happen this time. And ironically enough, it was Joshua who started third in the truck race and ended up winning the event after leading all 25 laps of that event. But right now, he has got things in control right now. Charles Jackson currently in second position right now, number 6. Has one win in his career in the Cup Series. That came at Richmond back last season. Dylan Young currently third. 4th, Ryan Richards. 5th is Andy Timmons. 6th, Zed Weinstein. Daniel Day slams the wall coming out of turn number 4. Holds the outside lineup, which involves Jasmine Acosta, Seth Cole, and Jack Richards, and many others. But right now, whatever setup they've given Joshua Osborne at this weekend at Martinsville, including the truck race and the cup race now, has definitely worked to perfection for this man. Because I'd take here he has one win so far this season, that came at Las Vegas in the CarQuest 400. A totally different racetrack at a 1.5 miles length as compared to a half mile, actually 0.526 to be exact, on this track. Taking you through the field, continuing on through the field, Colt Daly right now runs in 6th position. 7th is Zed Weinstein. 8th, Ty Sheets. 9th is Nick Baxter. 10th, Luke Walker. 11th is Chris Washer. Our winner down in Atlanta. Charles Sanford matches his car number in 12th place right now. Tanner Doobie 13th. 14th is Super Shears, Dougie Shears, in the 14th position. 15th, Pichu London. 16th, Jeremy Doobie. 17th now is Seth Cole. Then it's Adrian Becker in 18th position right now, the 27 Kodiak Pontiac. Joshua Michaels 19th, and Dalton Day about to take 20th away from Daniel Day. A pair of Days going out in a pair of Oldsmobiles, ironically enough. Dalton right now 20th in car number 20. Chris Dalton right behind as the yellow flag flies for the first time today, and several cars bumping into each other. And it looks to me like maybe Mike Becker or Ann Batson. Actually, it was both. Looks to me like Mike came down on Kyle Matthews in the 29 Saw that he wasn't clear, and then Kyle goes by. Mike Becker hits the wall, it goes into Tim Fogel, and Batson actually crashes into Mike Becker and crashes both of them in the wall. So looks like Mike Becker's going to have some words with Ann Batson over this one. Mike still beats her back to the start-finish line on the yellow flag. And Ann's not done with him yet, looks like. But, you know, she actually says, I'll take care of you later, Mike. But still, no harm, no foul, really. Pace car lights are off here at Martinsville Speedway. Joshua Osborne has the lead in today's event. Going for the Martinsville weekend sweep. He did not win the nationwide race over at Nashville Super Speedway. He did win the truck race at Martinsville. That's why I said Martinsville weekend sweep. Possibility for Joshua. Charles Jackson, he's got something to say about that in the 6th car. He runs second position right now. The green flag back in the air. We're back underway at Martinsville. And Ryan Richards moves Dylan Young up the track. Richards now moves up in the 3rd. Here comes Cole Daly inside of Andy Timmons for the 4th spot. Timmons up the track. Zed Weinstein goes inside now for the number 5 spot. Timmons up high, so is Ty Sheets in the 21. But Charles Jackson at 6th car, he's not letting Joshua Osborne get far ahead like he did the first time. Now Ryan Richards got moved up high by Dylan Young, and moved Dylan Young up in the 3rd spot right now. Richards in 4th, Cole Daly in 5th position, Zed Weinstein 6th position, 7th in number 7 is Andy Timmons. 8th in car number 8 is Nick Baxter. Ty Sheets in 9th, 10th, Luke Walker, Chris Washer, Charles Sandberg, Adrian Becker, Pichu London, Dougie Shears, Adrian Becker, Seth Cole. Joshua Michaels 18th right now, 19th Dalton Day, then Jeremy Doobie in 20th. Jasmine Acosta started in the top 10 position, has dropped to 22nd. Jack Richards 23rd, 24th is Chris Dollerton, 25th Kyle Sosnowski, and under fire from Jessica Shelton in the 9. Jessica not having her best run of the season, she's running 26th. 27th, Stephanie Naylor, and there's a guy we expected to be a good threat here at Martinsville, Keith Batson, currently 28th in car number 28. But Keith, I'm sure, calling his Thunderbird a piece of garbage right now here at Martinsville. But track position, as I said, all plays an important role on a short track, just like everywhere else on the circuit. Leah Walker, 29th, 30th, Johnny Gardner, 31st, Kyle Matthews, John Lena, 32nd, 33rd, Rohit Faderview, 34th, Tim Fogel, 35th, our winner last time at Martinsville, Dylan Poteet, 36th, Cody Lummis, he's not going to be happy with his run neither. Mike Becker, 37th, 38th, last place right now is Ann Batson. And we go back to our leader, Joshua Osborne, car number 4, the Kodak Film Chevrolet. Clicking off laps at over 96 miles an hour. It's faster than our pole speed. It was just over, actually almost 96 miles an hour at 95.8. So I think Joshua's got his truck series set up under that Kodak Lumina because he dominated that truck race and leading all 25 laps. And right now, Joshua is doing the same thing from the pole this time here at Martinsville. But Charles Jackson, as I said, he's not letting Joshua get around, or trying not to at least. But Joshua, well, yeah, consistently quicker laps than has been Charles Jackson. we are halfway through the running here at Martinsville now in the Goody's Headache Powder and the Goody's Fast Relay 500. 25 laps are down, 25 laps are left to go here at Martinsville as Joshua Osborne continues to lead the event, and Ann Batson now going inside of Cody Lamas for next to the last place position, but just goes to show you here, once things get all settled down here in Martinsville, it becomes a single file choo-choo train per se here in Martinsville. It's probably one of my, never heard that, you never used that phrase before, but anyway, it's about all it becomes at this track, unless something happens to one of the cars. It's what it all is. Joshua Osborne leads the event here still, as I said, after 28 laps in the event. Second place is Charles Jackson. Third place, Dylan Young in the 2. Fourth place, Ryan Richards. Fifth place, Cole Daly. 21 laps to go here at Martinsville Speedway. Three makes representing the top 5 positions here. 2 Chevrolets, a Ford, and 2 Pontiacs in the top 5. A Pontiac in 6th position, a Ford in 7th, a Buick in 8th, then a Ford in 9th, and a Ford in 10th. So Ford kind of making up the, kind of representing a lot of the top 5, or top 10, excuse me. Pair of team cars going at it right here for the 11th position there. Chris Washer in the 5 and Tanner Doobie in the 25, both for Hendrick Motorsports, both going at it. Dougie Shears on the back of Charles Hamburger, Seth Cole in 15th right now. Kyle Sosnowski running in the 15 car. There's Stephanie Naylor in 26 in the 26 car, matching her position right now. She's 26 car in 26 car, runs 26th right now. The Quaker State Buick. Jessica Shelton running in 27th. Martinsville has not treated this lady very well, at least in the Cup side of things. She had a decent run in the truck race. Come to think of it, Nashville, I don't think Nashville treated her well neither. And nationwide. Biggest surprise in my opinion right now so far in this event, the Batsons are not doing as well as they usually do at Martinsville. There's Keith right there in the 28 car. He runs 34th. So, like I said, I bet you he'll be definitely building a new Martinsville car when they come back there for the fall event. Because I bet you he'll be trashing this Thunderbird for sure. Same with Ann Batson and her Lumina. She's 36th, and she's a former. Both Ann and Keith both are former Martinsville winners, and with another Martinsville winner sandwiched in between, Dylan Poteet. Mike Becker's won this track before, but he's in last place right now. But anyway, Joshua Osborne comes out to number 4. He'll have 10 laps to go in the event. 10 laps from a truck Cup sweep at Martinsville. He dominated the truck series event. Charles Jackson remains in second position right now. See, the lap speeds are this time by. Joshua's been consistently faster than has Charles Jackson. 95.535 for Joshua Osborne. 95.690 for Charles Jackson. So Charles is a slight bit faster. But if he hopes to catch Osborne, he better be clicking off faster laps than that. If he hopes to catch Osborne for his second Cup Series victory in his career in the Castrol GTX Cup Series. That time by, Jackson was a slight bit quicker again. And this time, Jackson lost a little bit of ground to Osborne. So, the cars, I think, just about evened out. I think Charles Jackson's kind of wore his equipment out to try to catch Joshua Osborne, or at least try to keep up with him. But right now, things going Joshua Osborne's way right now as we ride along on board with Joshua Osborne, number 4 Kodak Film Chevrolet. That's what a lap around Martinsville feels like at over 95 miles an hour. As Osborne now comes to the start finish line this time, he'll have 3 laps remaining here in the Goody's Fast Spin Relief 500. The top 5 cars remain very much status quo the whole race thus far. Zed Weinstein looks like he's taken. No, I thought he took 5th. I thought he took 5th from Cole Daly, but I didn't. No. Daly's still 5th, and Weinstein's still 6th position right now. 2 laps to go for Osborne. He's been the story of the whole weekend in Martinsville so far. And ironically, that's both in the same number car. He had the number 4 Red Bull Toyota in the truck race. Right now, the white flag waits for Joshua Osborne in number 4 Kodak Film Chevrolet Lumina. He has 0.526 miles remaining in this event. It'll be his first Martinsville victory in his Cup career. He's had 2 in the Truck Series, and now he adds 1 in Cup here. Out of turn number 4, Joshua Osborne wins the Goody's Fast Friendly 500 at Martinsville. 2nd, Charles Jackson, a valiant effort for Charles. 3rd, Dylan Young. 4th place, Ryan Richards. 5th is Cole Daly. Zed Weinstein 6th. 7th was Andy Timmons. Nick Baxter 8th. 9th was Ty Sheets. And 10th place was Luke Walker. Average speed of the event at this race, 85.314 miles an hour. And a weekend sweep for Joshua Osborne at Martinsville Speedway at least. Got close at Nashville, but finished 3rd, I believe, in the nationwide race at Nashville. Yeah. Charles, and we gave you the top 10 already in this event. Chris Washer comes home 11th. 12th was Tanner Doobie. 13th, Charles Sanford. 14th, Dougie Shears. 15th was Seth Cole, then Joshua Michaels, Pichu London, Dalton Day, Jeremy Doobie, and Daniel Day. The top 20 in today's event. And give you the rest of the finishing order here in today's event. A lot of drivers will not be happy with their runs here at Martinsville, especially not one Keith Batson, Dylan Poteet and Batson, Cody Lamas, and definitely not Mike Becker, especially not Keith Batson, Cody Lamas, and Mike Becker, especially not those bunch. Kyle Matthews, he's way back 31st. Johnny Gardner, 29th. His up and down start of the season continues. A lot of that big ones down there. But second win of the season for Joshua Osborne, looking for maybe his second Cup Series championship. Keeps going like this. That might happen for Joshua if he keeps going like this. And that, in fact, will give him the points lead after 7 events at Martinsville. Or after Martinsville. Nick Baxter second. Third is Mike Becker. Fourth, Keith Batson. Cole Daly, Charles Sanford, Chris Washer, Kyle Matthews, Zed Weinstein, and Ryan Richards, the top 10 in the points chase right now. Pichu London down in 20th. And John Lena right now last place. Next race on the tour, Talladega Super Speedway for Aaron's Triple Hitter Weekend. The Aaron's 499. Don't miss it.